welcome back to another episode of Stay Hungry with Sanket. My name is Sanket Shibu. Today we'll be making a dish that is favorite to the people of one particular Indian state, and that is Goa. Yes, today we'll be making a Goan dish called Kafreyal chicken. Well, Kafreyal, Kafreyal, it doesn't matter how you pronounce it, but just know that this dish is an amazing one. Super easy to make and as usual, very, very tasty. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Also hit the notification bell icon so that you can get notified every time I upload a video. And I would also like to thank my uncle Rajesh for introducing to me this recipe. So without wasting much time, let's get straight into the recipe for today.
So everyone, let's get familiar with our ingredients for our Kafreyal chicken. First, I've taken half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. I've taken 7 to 8 green chilies, half a ginger, 1 handful of coriander leaves, 1 full garlic, 4 to 5 cloves, 1 small ball of tamarind, 4 to 5 peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of jeera, 1 piece of cinnamon stick, and 1 tablespoon of khaskhas. So now let's get to our preparation of our Kafreyal chicken. So everyone, I have taken here half a kg of chicken. I have washed it properly and cut it into small pieces. Now our first step is to add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste to it and 1 teaspoon of salt to it. Now we'll give it a good mix and then we'll keep it aside for around 10 to 15 minutes. So now let's grind our ingredients to make a paste for our marination of our chicken. Now first I'll be grinding our dry ingredients. So we'll be adding them one by one. Now we'll be grinding it for around 30 seconds. So our grinding is done. Now we have some sort of a powdered form. Now let's keep this aside. Next we'll be grinding our leftover ingredients. So add them one by one. And finally our tamarind. Now let's grind them into a paste form. So now we have grinded our other ingredients. Now the ingredients that we have grinded before, we are going to be adding it into this. And we'll be adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now let's grind them all together. So to get it in the true paste form, I've added a little bit of water inside this. Now let's continue grinding. So now our paste consistency is ready. Now let's get on to the marination of our chicken. So now our paste is into the chicken. Now let's give it a very good mix. Now when we mix it, make sure the paste gets onto the whole of the chicken and all the pieces. So our marination is done. As you can see, our chicken has a nice green color. Now let's keep it in the refrigerator for 8 to 10 hours.
I hope you guys have marinated your chicken and have popped them into the fridge for the next 8 to 10 hours. Well, just let a few minutes fly by. I'll be giving you all a brief history lesson about our recipe for today. Don't get bored, it's sort of interesting. Well, Kafreyal chicken, as I mentioned in my introduction, I told it was a Goan dish, right? Well, I lied. Technically, it's a Goan dish. The recipe originated in a Portuguese colony in Africa, well, most likely in Mozambique. Now, Kafreyal means referring to coffee, right? Now, coffee was the most important drink of the people of a South African region called Kaffraria. So Kaffraria, Kafreyal, you see the similarity. That's where the name comes from, right? In Goa, Kafreyal chicken is served with potato wedges or French fries or any other sort of potato dish. It's served mainly in bars or taverns. So Kafreyal chicken is similar to peri peri chicken in only one way, its birthplace. That's right. They both originated from Mozambique. That is the Portuguese colony in Africa. They differ in every other way because first, they differ in color. Caffreal chicken is more green, well, it is green, and peri peri chicken is red in color. And Caffreal chicken is shallow fried, whereas peri peri chicken is somewhat deep fried. It's more smoky and more spicy. So anyway, that's it about our Caffreal chicken. I hope you enjoyed my little history lesson. Next step, get your pans out. After your 10 hours are up, get your pans out and head on to the gas stove because we are going for our final part for Caffreal chicken, and that's frying them. So see you then. Bye bye. So everyone, our 10 hours is up. So after 10 hours, our Caffreal chicken will look somewhat like this. All the masala has gotten onto the chicken. Now our last step is to fry them up really well. So everyone, our pan is on for frying. Now for frying, instead of oil, here I'll be using butter. So now let's add 1 slice of butter first and just use it and just drizzle it around. Now the reason I'm using butter is because butter enhances the flavor, and secondly it neutralizes the spiciness that our Caffreal chicken has due to the green chilies. And now we'll wait till our pan is heated up. Now let's give it one final mix, and then let's add our chicken pieces one by one. Right, so our pan is heated up. We'll be adding our pieces now. Right. So now let's wait until they're fried one side, then let's flip them up and then fry the other side. So now our one side is done. As you can see, it has a bit of a grill look. Now let's flip all the pieces to the other side. So as you can see, our first side has fried up really well. Now let's wait for the other side to get ready. So our butter is sort of getting dried up. So I'll be adding a bit more butter here. And then just let it go to all the pieces. So everyone, our chicken Caffreal is ready. Both the sides of our chicken is done. Now let's transfer it to a serving plate. So everyone, our Caffreal chicken is ready. Like I said before, it's a beautiful dish. It's very easy and it's really tasty. So I hope you guys do try this at home. If you have any comments, do drop a comment down below. You can have this dish in many ways. You can have it alone as it is, along with few dips like mayonnaise or ketchup, or you can wrap it up and make a chicken wrap for yourself, or you can have it with chapati or naan or any other bread item. You can literally have it with anything, or you can have it alone, like I said before. So this dish is once again an amazing one, and I really hope you guys do try it at home. So until next time, take care.